There are just some things in this world that we don't have an answer for. Like, no one knows exactly for sure how life started here on Earth, right? And so we turn to our brilliant scientists to provide answers to facts and mysteries beyond our comprehension. But what are the mysteries that even scientists can't solve? Let's find out. Hi, welcome to our channel, Eventful Insights. Today we'll be counting down our list of 9 mysteries about our world that scientists can't even pinpoint the exact answer to. Are you ready? Let's dive in. But before we begin with our list, we're curious to know this about you. What scientific mystery have you always wondered about? Tell us in the comments below. Starting with number 9 is the question, why do we sleep? Sleep is a crucial part of your daily routine, taking up about 1/3 of your time. Having good, sufficient sleep at the right times is just as important for survival as eating and drinking. But can you believe that its biological purpose is still unknown? Researchers have been looking into sleep for a really long time, even before 500 BC. Although there have been incredible breakthroughs in the last 100 years, there's still a lot. People don't understand about why both humans and animals need to sleep or how the complicated biological processes involved function. While it is recognized that sleep is necessary and affects many functions, there's still no agreed-upon explanation for why we evolved to require sleep. Scientists are only now starting to grasp the complex and dynamic nature of sleep and how it influences your overall functioning. Moving to mystery number 8, we have, how did life on Earth begin? As far as our knowledge goes, Earth might be the sole planet hosting life. However, the big questions remain. How did life kick off on Earth? What sequence of events brought about the existence of birds, insects, amoebas, and ultimately us? For years, scientists have been working in labs to replicate the conditions of the early Earth, when it was filled with water. The idea is that if they can imitate those conditions, they might eventually create something like the first basic cells that appeared here billions of years ago. This way, they hope to figure out the story of how life began on Earth. But until today, the start of life on Earth remains a big puzzle in science, and there are different ideas about it, but none are proven. Up next, the 7th mystery, the longevity of life on Earth. Jeanne Calment, a French lady, did something amazing by living to 122 years old, making her the officially recognized oldest person in the world. Before she passed away, Calment chatted about her life with Jean-Marie Robin, a specialist in studying the connection between health and living a long life. Robin, however, wants to make it clear that a significant part of Jeanne Calment's long life was just luck, because it's exceptionally rare. But with the medical advancements being made, will they prolong a human's lifespan? They can't know for sure now. For our 6th mystery on the list, we have ball lightning. Ball lightning is a strange and uncommon event where people see a glowing ball of light during thunderstorms. It usually looks like a slow-moving, glowing sphere that hangs around for a few seconds before vanishing. Even though there have been many reports of ball lightning over the years, scientists are yet to figure out what makes it happen or how it comes to be. There are a bunch of ideas about what ball lightning might be, but none of them have been proven for sure. Furthermore, studying and measuring ball lightning is tough because it doesn't happen often, and it's unpredictable. Scientists have a hard time gathering data on this phenomenon and finding a dependable way to recreate it in a lab. And for the 5th unsolved mystery on our list, matter and antimatter. The Big Bang Theory says it made equal amounts of matter and antimatter. Every particle has an antimatter twin, and when they meet, they vanish in a burst of light. The big puzzle in modern physics is why the universe we observe today is only made up of matter. If there were equal amounts of antimatter, everything in the universe would have been wiped out because particles and their antimatter pals annihilate each other. We don't know why the universe prefers matter over antimatter, but it's a crucial question. Without that slight imbalance, we wouldn't be here at all. Well, are you enjoying your time so far learning about all these unsolved scientific mysteries? Which mystery are you most interested in so far? Tell us in the comments below. Now let's continue with number 4, the dark matter. Since we've already talked about matter, why don't we go ahead and discuss dark matter, right? Dark matter is made up of particles that don't interact with light, meaning they can't be spotted through electromagnetic radiation. It's a kind of material that can't be directly seen. But scientists are sure about the existence of dark matter because of the impact it has on things we can see. So why do scientists study it? Researchers think dark matter might explain the puzzling movements of stars and galaxies. There are various theories about what dark matter could be. Some suggest it might be ordinary things like cold gases, dark galaxies, or big compact halo objects. Others think dark matter might be made up of strange particles formed in the early universe. But now, no scientist really knows for sure. We've now entered the remaining 3 on our list. Are you ready? At number 3 is something related to dark matter, the dark energy. In the 1990s, scientists observed distant exploding stars and found that the universe used to expand more slowly. The leading idea is that something with a repulsive gravitational effect is pushing the universe apart instead of pulling it together. They call this mysterious force dark energy. Dark energy is a theoretical energy, proposed by physicists to explain why the universe is not just expanding but accelerating. It acts like an anti-gravity, stretching space-time and driving cosmic objects apart at an increasing rate. Dark energy constitutes about 68% to 72% of the universe's total energy and matter, dominating over dark matter and everyday matter. However, scientists have even less knowledge about it compared to what they know about dark matter. Our second to the last scientific mystery is the cause of Alzheimer's. For those of you who might not know, Alzheimer's disease is a brain condition that gradually damages memory, thinking skills, and, eventually, the ability to do basic tasks. For most people with this disease, symptoms of the late-onset type typically start showing up in their mid-60s. Lately, scientists have made great strides in getting a better grasp of Alzheimer's, and the progress keeps going. However, there's still not a complete understanding of what causes Alzheimer's disease in most individuals. Scientists are researching plaques, tangles, and other aspects of Alzheimer's to improve understanding. Advanced brain imaging helps observe abnormal protein development and changes in brain structure. They're also studying early signs years before symptoms appear. These findings aim to enhance knowledge of Alzheimer's causes and simplify diagnosis. But at present, there's no cure for Alzheimer's disease, but there has been notable progress in recent years in creating and testing new treatments. And finally, last on our list of mysteries that even scientists can't solve, extraterrestrial beings. Scientists have confirmed the existence of thousands of planets outside our solar system through ground and space observations. It's estimated that our galaxy may have trillions of such planets. However, despite this, there's no proof of life beyond Earth. The big question is whether life in the universe starts easily and is widespread, or if it's extremely rare. The first planets around stars other than the Sun, called exoplanets, were found in the early 1990s. However, it wasn't until NASA launched the Kepler Space Telescope in 2009 that astronomers got a better idea of how common these planets are. Current estimates suggest that anywhere from 10% to 50% of stars similar to our Sun may have planets like Earth, leading to mind-boggling numbers for astronomers. If it's 50%, that's incredible, right? Says Jesse Christensen, an astrophysicist at Caltech. With billions of sun-like stars in the galaxy, if half of them have Earth-like planets, there could be billions of habitable rocky planets. But figuring out if these planets actually have living organisms is a tough job. Scientists need to capture the faint light from an exoplanet and analyze it for chemical signatures indicating the presence and amount of different substances. NASA's powerful new James Webb Space Telescope is currently focused on planets around stars known as M-dwarfs, which are smaller, cooler, and redder than our Sun. While these places might be habitable, we're still unsure at the moment. And that's it. Those were 9 mysteries that even our scientists can't solve. Do you think there is one mystery here that can be solved anytime soon? Tell us what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a like, click the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to get notified on our videos. Thanks for watching.